Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Smackdown Live. I'm Gorilla Monsoon here with Xander Harris and with Corey Graves. And today we're going to do, today we have Seth Rollins here who hasn't been seen lately. Alright, Seth Rollins says, I haven't been seen here lately. So, and I am the Allegheny County champ, Allegheny County fighter or winner, and I haven't been around lately. So, if anyone out there thinks they got what it takes to take the belt away from me, then by all means come down here and I'll beat you. Well, he wants to take on all comers. Does he not want to take? He wants to take on anyone, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, Xander Harris says, we haven't seen Seth Rollins in some time, but we all know he wants to fight. Yeah, if he wants to fight or not, Corey Graves said that's his own business. But we all know that sooner or later, he's going to lose it to someone. Yeah, and who would that someone be? Gorilla Monsoon said, who's going to take Seth Rollins up on his open dare? Well, I don't know, Xander Harris said, who's going to do it. Someone's going to have to do it, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, I don't know who it is. Well, I know who it is. It's Freddy Krueger. Yeah, Corey Graves says, Freddy Krueger's going to take Seth Rollins up on it. So, Seth Rollins, you want someone to take that belt away from you. Well, I haven't been around lately myself, and I don't know where my hat went. It's in one of the bags somewhere. But anyway, and we've got time to dig it out. But I'm here to tell you, if you want me to take that belt away from you, then I'll do it. Yeah. Really, Freddy Krueger, you actually truly think you're going to win this away from me. You're not going to win this away from me. Well, Diva Talk says, don't mind me here, lords. But I think that the way I see it is that we haven't had the Allegheny County fighterhood, haven't been on the line for a while. So I'm going to say we have Seth Rollins fight Freddy Krueger here on Smackdown Live. Well, here comes the fight lord now, or the fight overseer. Yeah, and he doesn't really know how to get in the ring that well. He really doesn't know how to get in the ring that well. Xander Harris says, no, he doesn't, Gorilla Monsoon says, but with a little help, I'm sure he'll get there. Well, this is for the TWF Allegheny County winnings. First, he is from Springfield, Ohio, United States. He is Freddy Krueger. And he is the TWF Allegheny winner, or Allegheny County winner or fighter, Seth Rollins. I want to go see how this is going to go, Corey Graves says. I want to see Freddy Krueger take Seth Rollins out. Oh! And Freddy Krueger, the Nightmare Demon, starting right away on Seth Rollins here. And the series, Saga's of Body Slams. Well, why would they allow him to use that claw glove anyway? I don't know, Xander Harris said. Someone should get away from him. No, it's a part of him. He can't do anything about it. The Iron Claw. The Iron Claw. What's he Iron Clawing him for? You need to do something. Well, the fight overseer tells Freddy Krueger he can't use his claw glove, or whatever he wants, whatever they call it. Gorilla Monsoon says he shouldn't let him use that in a fight. Fight overseer. Well, Xander Harris says you shouldn't let him use that. Oh, and Seth Rollins just kicked him right in the face. Xander Harris said, shouldn't be using it, working, shouldn't have it at all. Xander Harris said, you're right. Gorilla Monsoon says, oh, and Seth Rollins taking him down. Look, Gorilla Monsoon and Xander Harris, it's a break of him. He can't do anything about it. It's all he was made. Oh, is that how he was made? Well, he shouldn't be fighting Seth Rollins with it, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, if somebody else like Thor was using his hammer, you wouldn't care. You are about them as information. Do you know that? Do you know that? Gorilla Monsoon said. Yeah, I know that he knows that. Xander Harris says he knows he knows how he's not right in the head. Curb stomp, Freddy Krueger. Gorilla Monsoon says no. Corey Graves says no. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins beat Freddy Krueger. No. Corey Graves says. Here is your winner, and still the TWF Allegheny winner, Allegheny fighter, Seth Rollins. So Seth Rollins has beat Freddy Krueger here on Smackdown Live. And we understand that we do got Renee Young, Gorilla Monsoon said, and she's going to talk with the Nightmare Demon himself, Freddy Krueger, after he lost, after he lost his fight with Seth Rollins. Well, Xander Harris said if he didn't go back to his dream world yet, or nightmare world, or whatever he calls it. No. Corey Graves says, make all the jokes you want, but I'm sure that Freddy Krueger, he would make a more good Allegheny County fighter, Allegheny County winner than Seth Rollins would be. Would you stop? Would you be earnest? Corey Graves, Gorilla Monsoon said. He doesn't know how to be that. Does he, Gorilla Monsoon said. No, he doesn't, Xander Harris said. And Xander Harris, you don't know, you don't know when, whatever. He doesn't know when you stop doing that stuff, Xander Harris said. You know how he's like. Always got to say something like that. Yeah, and one day, Xander Harris, your bearers, ran away from home. Oh, that's a mean thing to say. Oh, yeah, but then again, we'll be surprised coming from Corey Graves. All right. Freddy Krueger, things haven't quite gone your way. Oh, yeah, that's right. Renee Young, nothing's gone my way. I come back. I lose to Seth Rollins. But there's one world that Seth Rollins can't beat me in, Renee Young, and that's in his dreams. Well, if Seth Rollins beats you in the true world in a wrestling fight, he could beat you in a dream. I don't know about that, because in the dream world, I have all these skills and crafts that I don't have when I'm not in the dream world. So, in other words, you're saying that since you're not in the dream world, that's why you lost. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, Renee Young. That's why I lost. And I tell Seth Rollins one more thing. He better watch out, because I come after him and his nightmares. Oh, well, that was my talk with Freddy Krueger. Well, okay. Gorilla Monsoon said Freddy Krueger is already making up shit why he lost the fight, because he wasn't in the dream world. If he was in the dream world, he could do all kinds of evil things. Yeah, Xander Harris said Freddy Krueger is bitching and he didn't win because he wasn't in the dream world. Xander Harris said Freddy Krueger has these skills, these crafts, but only when he's in the dream world. When he's in the true world, he's like everyone else. Yeah, except that he's really badly burned, Xander Harris says, and he wears an ugly sweater and he wears claw gloves and a hat and ugly-looking pants and shoes that, But that's what it is, ain't it? Xander Harris said. Don't put the man down, Corey Graves says. For a Nightmare Fiend, he does a really good job, you know. And I think sooner or later, you're going to be looking at a new Allegheny County fighter, or Allegheny County winner. What dream are you going to be? Tell me, Corey Graves, Gorilla Monsoon says, what dream world is that going to happen in? Only the one in his head. I would say. You're right, Gorilla Monsoon. The only one in his head, Xander Harris says. Well, you think what you want to think, Gorilla Monsoon and Xander Harris, but I'm telling you right now, at the end of the day, Freddy Krueger will beat Seth Rollins one day. Well, it's all the time we got here for Smackdown Live. I'm Gorilla Monsoon with Xander Harris and Corey Graves. Hope you like Smackdown Live, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.